Humanity has always looked up. We searched for answers in the stars. When the sky changed on November 23rd, the whole world was looking at the moon. But that was our biggest mistake. The warning did not come from above. It came from below, from 11,000 meters deep. We know more about the surface of Mars than the bottom of our own ocean. Science tells us it is because of the pressure, because it is difficult. But the leaked Vanguard archives suggest a different reason. Maybe we are not meant to look there. The ocean is not silent. It never was. In 1997, a massive sound was recorded in the South Pacific, codename the Bloop. The official story said it was an ice quake, the file was closed, the public was silenced, but the Vanguard Institute kept listening. Because ice does not have a rhythm, ice does not follow a mathematical pattern. August 15th, 2025. Location: Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep. The research vessel Vanguard 2 was on a routine mapping mission, but at 2 a.m. the sonar operator saw something impossible. The ocean floor was not random rock formations, it was perfect, geometric, a massive black structure stretching for miles in the dark.
This is Dr. Aris, recording log 4B. The hull is vibrating, but it's not the waves. It's coming from below us. I'm looking at the sonar right now and, God, tell me this is a glitch. That is not a rock formation. It's a cube. It's a perfect black cube sitting at the bottom of the trench. The pressure sensors are going crazy. It's getting louder. It sounds like a server room down there, a machine the size of a city. And just now, I think I saw lights turning on. We have to pull the hydrophone back up. It knows we are here. It knows.
They dropped the hydrophones to listen. They expected a biological sound, a whale, a shifter, but what they recorded did not breathe. That is not a heartbeat. That is a data transfer. When engineers slowed down the audio, they found a hidden code embedded in the frequency, a countdown, pointing to a specific date. The signal was recorded on August 15th, but the date in the code was November 23rd, 2025. The exact night the moon changed. The machine at the bottom of the ocean knew the sky was going to break 3 months before it happened. Or perhaps this machine was the one that sent the command. The ocean is not the source of life. The ocean is the coolant system for this simulation. And the Mariana Trench is the processor. The crew of Vanguard 2 returned to the surface, but they did not come back alone. The signal followed them into their minds. Since returning to land, every crew member has reported the same dream. A faceless man in a room filled with water. Maybe you have seen him too? Wake up.
Day 7 in quarantine. They say I have decompression sickness. They say the nitrogen in my blood is making me hallucinate. But nitrogen doesn't whisper. I haven't slept in 3 days. Because every time I close my eyes, I am back in that water. And there is a man standing on the ocean floor. He has no face. He is just watching. If you are listening to this, do not go into the water. The water is a door, and we left it open.